So when it all done and this ending, right, for the year, for the century, for the time being, wrote it from the microwave out of England, running the shit, just hear from a dead paper. When it all done, right, everybody, this lesson don't need to be learned. This lesson don't need to be taught. This is here all over the world. When it all done, the white people make a lot of money off of black ghettos, kids. So when it all done, the Irish fat motherfucker roll in and sell the dumb niggas drugs. Big fat Santa Claus boy? Man, oh, wow. You want some toys or you want to make black dolls? When it all done, G, that's what they done did for Bed-Stuy. Rolling, Bed-Stuy and Crown Heights. Rolling, and when it all done, sell them the fucking what? After years, a century, Chris Kringle visit the black neighborhood and sell them drugs, dope, and every damn thing. And trust me, you can't trust the young one or the old bat walking around Brooklyn or any bat with an evil attitude trying to play the family role. Got the picture? The only thing you can trust is she's selling ass. That's it. Do you understand in Brooklyn? And save the good family shit, the hugging shit, and the young folks. Same evil motherfucker. What's rule? What's sitting there? Yeah. People don't make money off of Africa for a million a year. This lesson does not need to be taught. This lesson, you can't fake nobody like the microwave from England. You can't fake nobody. Homie, that's the same as to put dumb Jay-Z there marrying some dumb bitch. Because guess what? Her father owned cartel money. As Puff the same way. 50 Cent the same way. Right? Old cartel drug money. So the heifers that is black living out there, right? They did the same thing. That's what it's living out there. Make money off of the black community and help out with Santa Claus, right? Like I say, this lesson don't need to be taught. This lesson don't need to be proud of what people does, because guess what? When it all done, it's just a failing shit. Right? Okay, so the same way how they put Jay-Z there and put Beyonce there and all the bullshit. How you think our parents make money? Anybody in Long Island make money off the black community with drugs and the cartel drugs money, opium or whatever shit they don't sell, right? Okay, that's what put them there. When it all done, they put the slave master, the same one that the little Irish fat Santa Claus don't put with, that's would be Jay-Z, Puff, and 50 Cent, baby. Yeah, this is your country, baby, not mine, bitch, nigga. So when I tell you about yours, you know the deal. You should have just know the deal. You see, in all state, no state, you can sell that bullshit on, but he's better than the gang rapper and all the bullshit, okay? Just all, because the rapper's still in this neighborhood. The nigga who made his record still there. See, he ain't went nowhere, right? Because he not going to be some Santa Claus asshole big as that motherfucker. When it all done, I don't put it on Facebook. The same one that fuck up my face and act like it wasn't me writing it. Yeah, well, you know the deal. Right? Okay, out of England. You see what happened is, like I said, this lesson does not need to be taught. So he don't marry her ass to produce the white black chicks out in Long Island, a fancy car, the shit that she owns so she could live comfortable off of the ghetto. Check it out, off of the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? Right? The Caribbean shit what it done did, right? Okay. That's about street and food stamp and housing does not mix, it does not really exist. That's the main criteria to fuck up everybody ghetto life. Like I say, this shit don't need to taught. This shit you don't need to go to school. This shit a bitch can never play you off or selling you pussy. I tell you to sell drugs for a green card. It's none of this shit you got to learn, because it is done taught from slavery days when they invade Africa and butt fuck the 10-year-old boy in his ass. I make him tough faggot. The 10-year-old bitch. Do you understand? Put them to work without no pay, without no money. Put them in the community to depress them, right? So the shit that I'm trying to tell you from England, this shit don't need to be taught. This shit a nigga can't play you on in no world in the ghetto, right? Okay, so now you can see who got played, right? Okay, so that's what they're bringing the Irish folks, and when they're all done, they're bringing the poor one. You see, I'm trying to make it like it's a poor place. But reality, it don't need to be taught. It don't need to be taught. You don't learn it in school, right? You come in the country, the Caribbean, and you're voting for what? What you voting for? You right? This is not your piece of shit, right? Okay, then. So evidently, the Jew made money off of black folks. The Irish did. England did. And we ain't gonna make no motherfucking excuse, because guess what? This shit you don't need to learn. This shit you don't learn from your mama. Cause if you fuck your mama, she don't know it already, right? 55, what money you bringing her ass, right? She papering out your sister for years, and the dumb nigga never asked her the bullshit, right? He come out of jail and he think he bad, and he think he all souped up, but he just an acting role to some shit that can't be done train his ass. You know how it is, train his ass? Well, what's the logical to it? I'm in foster care 17. I got this tape is running fast. And homeboy, we went to a house party. You ever know that? I came to fuck bitch in the ass. I ain't came to smoke weed. So every time we in the foster care, we had all the white chicks, right? And I was on Park and left his bowling ball over there, right? You know, the A train and the last stop, where it is before the Pakistanis. A lot of Indian live there now before the Guyanese live in South. I was on Park, right? This like in the 70, right? And he's smoking weed, listen to Bob Marley. That's how that shit started with the idiot. Like smoking weed gonna get you smart sense, right? So now he went and bought some weed at the corner, and you could tell the same thing what happened. He smoked the weed and he was smoking. Then the next thing you know, he said, "Where you bought it at?" This is not cess. This is something else. You bought it over there by the store over there. Well, how we gonna tell he gonna know he's different? Like I say, started and he put on the song going like any rap music from Bob Marley bullshit to the smoking weed. And then when you know the deal, it said from weed, the bitch got him selling drugs and all the bullshit, and he doing the same thing. Well, this is not Red Top. Who sell this? You see how the same thing, we don't sell it and brainwash the idiot? Right? And I'm looking in the shelter in foster care. I said, listen, man, we came for motherfucking butt fuck these black chicks or these white chicks here. We ain't came in to fucking smoke weed. I ain't come for that bullshit, right? Okay, I gotta smoke weed just to fuck them? Right? Okay, then you got players, bitch, that gonna get you high. So you can see where the shit don't need to be taught of, right? Dump the drugs, Santa Claus came, dumped the crack cocaine in the committee, and it was rolling, right? Okay, so what shit do we need to taught in life? Right? Okay, then. We don't need to taste this bullshit that they don't make money off the black community. Like I say, with Jay-Z paying, with Beyonce paying every white chicks out there and every black chick pregnant that was in college, are really the same one that fuck up the black community. I don't have to tell you this, homie. Well, how the fuck the black people got middle class then? A $50,000 job does not get you middle class. You got from 18 to 65 to retire. Did I say that? 18 to 65. So how you make the money? Yeah, fucking up the whole black community, letting the drugs come in the black community. Nigga, I don't need to learn this, know this. It is done taught, done know it from the old parents. You know the deal in it. Right? White people always make money off the black community. You don't have to fucking teach this bullshit in Jamaica, Trini, can everybody know the bullshit. Do you understand? They don't get mad when the Guyanese have the little girls them whacking up in the ass. Well, bitch, that's how the story goes. It been going on so long. Of course the woman gonna run the road because the son is there. Just remember, she gonna play because the son is there like she's a good mama. But you know how your sister is. She gonna be at the Caribbean shaking her ass off like it was no tomorrow, right? And what it is, you know the deal, right? So the shit I'm telling you, you done know already. The criteria, of course, yes, you gonna take it out on the bitch that use your ass and control the whole of Brooklyn, HIV pussy-wise. That's what you done did, right? Okay, because guess what? You mad. Right? You don't wake up one morning, your mama done solo the kid sister. She ain't telling your ass that. I mean, don't go kill her now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Don't chop off her head. You know what I'm saying? Right? And kill your mother, right? But that would be all immigration, right? Okay, anything that going on with family, that's all immigration, right? So you know what I'm saying? The women don't play the niggas. And you trying to get back at the motherfucker because you don't fuck one woman, you don't figure out the real deal that the college down there writing up the fairy tale story for how much years? Yeah, 40 years since you got in the country. Oh, shit, like they said, don't get high on your shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that don't need to be taught, baby. I didn't sell drugs, don't give a two-bit fuck. When I come in the door, I'm butt fucking bitch. That's my job is. Because shit got on the line. You do understand? Because that is free. But fucking chicks come free. Because guess what? He said never. Well, how come hell you sell drugs to get the pussy? Yeah, I guess it was for free. There you go. Right? Okay, she just picking which slave man she gonna use for a green card. Paper. Which slave man she gonna use for a green card? Paper. And, baby, catch you later. Do you understand? Let me repeat it again. Which slave man she gonna use for a green card paper to bring her the money? Like I say, pussy come for free, G. Do you understand? Pussy come for free. Okay? Because, like I say, the main code to the village, take a village to raise a fucking child. Well, what do you think she doing? Yeah, running around the big building. You ever notice that? They hang out in the big building in the hallway. Remember that part? Yeah. A whole bunch of teenagers that you don't see in the community in the street hanging out in the big building. Guess who they was fucking with? Yeah, the old man in the building. Yeah, the old man in the building, bitch. In the hallway. Just think back, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? The microwave know everything. You know what I'm saying? What everybody do. Because guess what? Why you think they don't be out in the community? Of course they don't in the community now. The gig is up. The nigga got older. She don't capture the nigga for the building because he's running food stamps and housing. They're trying to toast it on the projects. Yeah, really. They're always in the big condo building in the hallway, any building in Brooklyn, Fulton. Just pick which one. And I guarantee these people we ain't never seen before, but it's too late now, baby. Do you understand? Okay, yeah, that's what they was doing in the hallway while the motherfucker trying to make a living. Yeah, and the bitch in the building, yeah, selling drugs, sitting in the hallway, working for the city and collecting all the cash, right? Okay, so my dad was a hospital, and I proved this. My dad was a hospital in the community. Guess who created that game out of Britain? Yeah, my dad, bitch. They modeled off of that bullshit there, the same one in Brooklyn, right? Who the fuck gonna know what they do get up every morning, right? Yeah, that's where all the young teenagers are hanging out in the big building. Because why? The nigga have to do is, what? Act like he going to school for housing, act with billions of dollars, bring it back, and they grow up, guess where they're sitting at? The same game they're playing for years. At least you know that, homie. Catch you later. Don't need to be taught. Don't need to be learned. Don't teach this. This is just logical shit. Get what I'm trying to say?